Hi, I'm Audrey Gonzalez, and I am an artist in the animation industry. Currently, I work at Atomic Cartoons as a design supervisor. So far in my career, I have mostly been a background artist, background painter. My current role, I'm a design supervisor, so I'm overseeing a group of artists while also working in tandem with my art director, coordinate, make sure that the show is running properly, and I also get to design uh, as well. That's been nice so far. I never had any particular goals towards becoming an art director, although I want to try it out, which is why I am currently a design supervisor. It's kind of like that uh, in between being a production artist and an art director. So I'm getting to see what it's like to be an art director up close without having the full responsibility of being one yet. It took a while for me to realize, like, oh, I can really do this. I just didn't have any like role models in my life or people that I knew personally who had uh, been able to break into the animation industry and make it and do that. So it took a little bit of time for me to realize, like, no, I can do this. Other people have done it, and so can I. So as I was finishing school, I didn't, have any like direct contacts in the animation industry. So I did what everybody has to do, and that's applying directly to the websites for the studios and trying to network in other ways, such as via Twitter, trying to show my work anywhere that I possibly could, always making sure that my website was up to date, just in case anybody like might happen to be hiring now. And it took a while. It took a while for that to be successful. My faith would waver from time to time. But at this point, I really didn't have a whole lot to lose in just leaping into it. So I just kind of shielded my eyes and jumped in, and it ended up working out. Working in animation, and particularly in television animation, oftentimes you get pigeonholed into a particular role, and that's if you're very good at that role and you really love and enjoy doing that, and you gain a reputation for being very skilled at that, then you can ride on that for an entire career. In your free time, do the things that you enjoy, share that with the world, and start getting known for the things that you do outside of work as well. Having, people that can view you in a bunch of different lights is not a bad thing at all. Maybe you are a background painter, but in your free time, you do a lot of character designs, and you start getting a reputation for having a lot of like beautiful characters that you can do as well. Then you can transition more easily into a different role. No job is going to last forever. You will be jumping from production to production. And I think that you have to be a good worker. You have to turn your stuff in on time. Reputation counts for a lot in our industry. And just being as genuine a person as you can be. It still is tough. I don't mean to simplify it too much, because I do know like good, decent, hardworking, talented artists who have had to take very long hiatuses. It's a mixture of being available at the right time and kind of being lucky that as one production is rolling off, another production that needs your particular skill set is hiring. Portfolio Day started out as an idea to connect artists who are looking for work with people who are looking to hire. And this is not a tag that's only aimed for the animation industry. It's for artists of all sorts. 4 times a year, so once every quarter, there's a day where on Twitter, people use that tag to share their work and say like, hey, I'm available for hire. This is what I do. This is what I'm looking to do for work. Let's talk. And then recruiters or clients, people looking to hire artists, go on there and they can see like, oh, look at all these wonderful artists sharing their work and they're ready to hire right now. I'm looking for an artist that does this specific thing. They're able to go onto Twitter, search hashtag Portfolio Day, and then whatever search term after that, whether it be like character designer, illustrator. So they're able to filter through that and then see immediately like, wow, all these people are available right now. And that's how Portfolio Day works. I saw that there was a need to connect artists who are looking for work with people who are looking to hire. Like I said before, working as an artist is a very gig to gig type of job, and having it, I feel like it helps ease the transition for some people from going from one project to another, and it gives people the opportunity to say very loudly and very clearly like, hey, I'm available to hire and this is the work that I do and I do it well, without the shame of like, oh, am I oversharing, or oh, is this, you know, am I being full of myself by pushing my work forward? And I think that it's very good for artists to say very clearly like, I'm good at what I do, here's what it is, please hire me. I think it's really important as people to know that there are other people who are going through some of the same things as you are. So having a community is helpful to ground yourself in reality. And what I mean by that is knowing that there are other people experiencing similar things to you can help you feel more confident in your space and where you are currently. And I've loved, you know, even before breaking into the animation industry, events like CTN were a really wonderful way for me to meet other people who have the same goals as I do, or similar goals, or who have like similar passions. And those connections helped me feel more connected to the industry even before I started in it. And it made it feel more attainable as well, because I'm able to talk to those humans who are doing it or who are also trying to do it, and understanding like, okay, I can see a place for myself here as well. Somebody is doing this, somebody has to do it, why not you, right?